Oncologists urge you to stop eating these 8 foods that are proven to cause cancer. Medical experts consider cancer as a complex set of diseases. They also note that it can be triggered by various factors, including lifestyle factors like unhealthy diet, physical inactivity, tobacco use, genetics, specific infections, environmental exposure to various types of chemicals and radiation. According to researchers, following an unhealthy diet and being physically inactive could elevate your possibility of developing cancer. It has been estimated by the World Cancer Research Fund that nearly 20% of the total American cancer cases are associated with poor diet, physical inactivity, weight gain, and excess consumption of alcohol. However, like many other diseases, cancer is also a preventable disease. So, you can greatly lower your risk of cancer by eating a healthy diet rich in organic veggies and fruits. Quit smoking. Exercising regularly. Maintaining a healthy body weight. Here is the list of top 8 foods that can increase your cancer risk. 1. Refined and artificial sugary foods. It is a well-known fact that the excess intake of foods containing refined sugar and artificial fructose sweeteners, like high fructose corn syrup, can lead to the development of a wide range of health issues. In general, this type of foods can quickly raise the levels of insulin and boost cancer cell growth. In 2006, the American Society for Clinical Nutrition Journal published a study suggesting that the participants who consumed higher amounts of sugar-sweetened foods had a greater chance of developing pancreatic cancer than control group. Hence, consider substituting these unhealthy food choices with natural options such as maple syrup, raw honey, stevia, blackstrap molasses, or jaggery. 2. Red and processed meats. There are a lot of harmful preservatives and chemicals in processed meats, including bacon, sausage, ham, etc. Moreover, this type of meat also possesses extremely high amount of salt. A study shows that the excess processed meat consumption could be linked to the development of colorectal cancer. That's not all. High red meat consumption can also elevate the person's risk of developing prostate and colorectal cancer. So, you should exclude these foods from your diet. You should only eat grass-fed meat since it is a much healthier alternative than processed ones. 3. Smoked and pickled foods. The regular consumption of these foods is not good for your overall health. Namely, the smoking process of smoked meats leaves many toxic ingredients in the meat, which can contribute to various health issues. Also, there are a lot of nitrates in pickled foods that are transformed into N-nitroso. Additionally, this ingredient can significantly elevate the possibility of developing cancer. What's more, smoked and pickled foods are loaded with preservatives. They are added in these foods in order to prolong their shelf life. But, the excess intake of preservatives can trigger cellular damage, thus resulting in cancer development. Therefore, it is recommended to exclude these foods from your diet. 4. White flour. Nowadays, there are a great number of processed food products containing refined white flour. However, refined white flour possesses high amounts of carbohydrates, which have negative impact on your health. Also, they can elevate the risk of developing cancer. According to studies, women who consumed too much carbohydrates had a raised breast cancer risk. It has been also found that white flour consumption can cause increased sugar levels in the blood very quickly. That is why you should replace refined white flour with other healthier alternatives such as quinoa, almond, whole wheat, or barley flour. 5. Hydrogenated oils. This type of oils are actually turned into poisons through their processing and manufacturing. They are chemically extracted from vegetables to prolong their shelf life as well as preserve processed foods. Moreover, they are abundant in omega-6 fatty acids and trans fats. To explain you more deeply, small amount of omega-6 fatty acids can be beneficial for your overall health. But, high intake of these fatty acids can negatively affect the cell membrane's structure and flexibility. It can elevate your risk of developing many cancer types, particularly skin cancer. Plus, the trans fats can raise your chance of developing colorectal, prostate and breast cancer. As you can see, hydrogenated oils can do a lot of harm to your health, so replace them with extra virgin coconut and olive oil. 6. Microwave popcorn. Did you know that there is a chemical known as perfluorooctanoic acid present in the microwave popcorn bags that is extremely toxic? There are a few studies conducted on the harmful effects of this chemical. In addition, researchers revealed that those people who had full exposure at work had a greater risk of developing kidney and bladder cancer. Another study found that this chemical can also result in impaired fertility in women. Unluckily, microwave popcorn also possesses many GMO products and preservatives, including propylgylate. 7. Farmed salmon. There is a huge difference between farmed and wild salmon. In other words, unlike the farmed salmon, the consumption of wild variety offers many health benefits. Furthermore, farmed salmon consumption has been found to increase the chance of cancer development. There's a study confirming that there are greater amounts of harmful chemicals and cancer-promoting ingredients in farmed salmon than wild one. Some of these ingredients include toxaphene, mercury, dioxins, flame retardants, and polychlorinated biphenyls. These ingredients are not good for your health and can lead to many other health problems. In case you want to purchase wild salmon, please read its labeled ingredients. Keep in mind that farmed salmon is cheaper than wild variety. 8. Potato chips. The manufacturing process of potato chips requires very high temperatures. It leads to the creation of acrylamide, which is a popular carcinogen. The National Cancer Institute published a study proving that this ingredient found in potato chips increases the possibility of developing breast, prostate, ovarian, and digestive tract cancer. All of us know that potato chips are loaded with calories and fats that can lead to obesity, high blood pressure and cholesterol levels, and so on. Also, they possess many artificial preservatives and flavors. But, why are you still eating this type of food? Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher and higher.